Hey everyone! Welcome to this week's Sketchbook School Student Bulletin. Typically I've been releasing these on Mondays early in the week, but I wanted to wait a few days so that we gave students time to come up with some really awesome work in the first week of our community course, Polishing. So you're hearing from me today, and I'm going to share with you what's going on in our community online, in our close Facebook groups, and in our classroom. First, I want to talk about our close Facebook groups. And I know some of you might be reluctant to participate because maybe you're not Facebook users or you just don't like spending time on Facebook. We totally get it, and sometimes we feel the same way. But right now, with our new platform, we're going to be developing some really cool places to interact and some community initiatives in the coming months. But for the time being, a lot of interaction is happening in our closed Facebook groups. And we're really excited to see the variety and an influx of new members that have been joining and sharing their art. So even if you're not a big fan of Facebook, or maybe you're not a Facebook user at all, just take a look at our closed Facebook groups and maybe try it out just to see what you're missing, because a lot of students are sharing some really great work. And we want you to be able to experience it too and share your work and grow as an artist. We've been really excited to see an influx of new members in the closed Facebook group because we're seeing such a wide variety of art, and that makes us all really happy. You guys are sharing all sorts of drawings, whether they're photorealistic portrayals of portraits or figure drawings, or they're abstract and conceptual, or just little doodles about your day. Whatever it is, we want to see it, and we're so excited that you're sharing it. So in addition to seeing new members, it's also been really fun for us on staff to see members that we've known for a really long time, and how their art's evolving and changing over time. We see names that we've seen in the closed Facebook group for years now, and in the classrooms, and it's been really fun to watch these artists grow up and evolve, so to speak. We also started looking at some analytics for the closed Facebook groups here at Sketchbook School, and we found this new tool to determine what some of the top posts are, and what you all are talking about and getting excited about. It also helps us determine who's in our groups, and who's using the Facebook groups, and how many people are posting, or active, or inactive, and not really participating. And it turns out, for our general Sketchbook School closed Facebook group, we have over 8,500 members, which is pretty incredible. And among those 8,500 members, just in the last month, we've seen almost 2,000 posts, and almost 6,400 comments, reactions, likes, and shares on those posts. Those are some pretty impressive numbers for what began as a really small community group for our classmates. While looking at the numbers for these closed Facebook groups, it's also really fun to see what the top posts are each week and each month. Over the last month, some of the posts that got the most likes and shares revolved around celebrating the Chinese New Year. It was really refreshing to me to see students posting images that are fun and festive and bright, as opposed to posting politics and things that we're used to seeing in our Facebook feeds. We saw a really cool image. It was an urban sketch of Chinatown and Liverpool, and we also saw a really vibrant, colorful sketch of a rooster to commemorate the Year of the Rooster. So from everyone here at Sketchbook School, we want to say thanks to all of you for being so engaged and so supportive in this community and helping it grow. In our other closed Facebook group, for the Drawing a Day 365 challenge, we've been seeing students sharing all sorts of drawings from the prompts that we've been releasing on social media. Even though the Drawing a Day course with Veronica Lawler ended at the end of January, we're seeing a lot of students get excited about the Drawing a Day 365 challenge and seeing them keep up their momentum that they gained in class. Prompts from this week included words like room, wish, hero, and map. And I think my favorite was seeing what people depict as heroes, and also seeing the maps they choose to depict, whether it's places in their hometown or imaginary places that they just invented on the page of their sketchbooks. If you haven't joined us yet, it's not too late to participate in the Drawing a Day 365 challenge. So go ahead and jump in, because it's only February and we're going to be doing this all year long. In the classroom, we started a new community course this past Monday called Polishing. For those of you that haven't taken Polishing, it's one of our favorites here at Sketchbook School, because it really pushes you guys to push your art in new directions and really grow and evolve. I know all of our courses do that, but Polishing really gives students new ways to tell stories and new ways to refine their drawings. For the first week of Polishing, students worked with Danny Gregory, one of our co-founders, on exploring the art of comic books and graphic novels. It was really exciting to see students get to know this form of storytelling, and even for students that weren't quite interested in comic books, Just trying really simple homework assignments got them to see their storytelling in a new way. Danny started students off with a really simple assignment to create a comic based on a short conversation that happened in their day or their life. These ended up being cute and funny and short and really easy to do, and students had a lot of fun with them. A second assignment for Danny's week was to create something a little more in-depth and create a comic based on your day or your week, so a longer period of time. Students got a chance to depict their daily routines or maybe something funny that happened to them during the week, and it was really amazing to see students break down a whole day's worth of events in the span of a couple cells on a sketchbook page. I loved seeing what students are up to in their daily lives, and students got to share some really poignant, touching moments just from their everyday routines. And even for those students that weren't interested in this format in the beginning, it really gave them a new way to tell stories and organize their thoughts in their sketchbooks, even if they never returned to the graphic novel format that Danny showed them. Polishing just started this week, and there's 5 more weeks to go in the course, so if you haven't signed up yet and you're interested, you can still jump right in, because the lessons won't expire, and you can work at your own pace. Check out sketchbookschool.com/courses if you want to join in the fun and polishing. That's all for this week's Sketchbook School Student Bulletin, but I hope to see you right back here next week, and I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Thanks!